I recently tried to learn a whole new skill on the job while renovating our loft room, something I have never done before, cutting and fitting architrave. Now I'm going to share my learnings with you so you don't make the same mistakes that I did. Step 1, start by measuring and marking a little gap between your door frame and where the architrave will sit. I never really noticed this little gap before, but you do not want to fill it flush. You'll never be able to fill that wood to wood join perfectly, whereas caulking a small gap will make it look flawless. I measured 5mm all the way around for my gap. Step 2, measure up for the top or head of your architrave. You want the short side to be the length of the 2 points where your top to bottom and left to right lines cross. Mark and measure this on your architrave, then pop the 45 degrees setting on your miter saw and cut, making sure you create a longer side at the top. Stick this on with a grab adhesive, and we put some small temporary nails in to stop it slipping down too. Step 3, the legs. Rather than measuring these, this trick makes it a lot easier. Cut a 45-degree angle in the end of a length of architrave, put it in position, and then turn it upside down. Where the bottom of the architrave crosses the head, make a pencil mark, and this is how much you'll need to cut off. Trim that down, stick it back on using adhesive, and the job's a good un. Press it all really firmly in place. We have brand new flat walls, so the adhesive was enough, but if you need to sink a few nails in to cinch the architrave to your walls, then go for it. My fitting wasn't perfect because this was my first ever time doing it, but do not fear, filling and caulking is what's going to make it look seamless. No one will ever know you're a novice. I started by filling in any joins in the corner angles where they didn't sit perfectly flush, or some parts of the wall where the thicker plaster meant a bigger gap was created. All of these are not major problems because once they're filled and painted, you'll forget they ever existed. I'm just using an all-purpose filler which is suitable for wood and isn't expensive at all. Then to finish any edges and to give that smooth, seamless look, I grabbed some caulk and applied it all around the architrave. This does take time, but believe me, it's so worth it to get that professional final finish. Smooth it out with soapy water on your finger and it will look top notch, trust me. Once all of that's dry, you can reach for your paint of choice and add a top coat of colour to your woodwork. This is an eggshell finish pink paint, suitable for wood, and the architrave came pre-primed, so I didn't have to apply any additional primer before painting. And that's it, your architrave is on, filled, smoothed and painted. A great job all round, if I do say so myself.